Hey everyone, I'm so happy to see you here again. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I actually filmed this video back in December, but after I posted my I hate these products video, I got so many insights on how I can improve the structure of the video that I decided to refilm this one. So I'm filming it again and I will edit it probably for 8 hours. I value both negative and positive reviews, and we need to keep in mind that even if it feels like a popular product is loved by everyone, it's typically not the case. You cannot create a product that everyone will love. It's not possible. There is a target audience for each product. Some people will not like it and it's okay. Thank you so much for sharing your experiences, your opinions. It doesn't matter if you agree with me or disagree. I'm really grateful for all the comments, for sharing your personal experience. Thank you so much. It will help people who are clicking on the video, watching it and reading the comments. It will help people make decisions whether they want to purchase something or not. There are two big parts, best and worst. Best part is bigger because the majority of the products I tried last year I really loved. The part with the worst products includes the products that didn't do anything. They did nothing for my skin. You know, when a skincare product doesn't do anything, to me, it's the worst. And if it does something bad, no, straight to jail. Then it will be in the I hate them video.
Also, now when I'm editing it, I wanted to add that, first of all, my skin is oily, it's acne prone, and it's prone to closed comedones. And I also wanted to say, please, if you're watching me or not me, anyone on the internet, and you have thoughts like, her skin looks so good, it's perfect, her skin is ideal, I discourage you to think like this. If you're watching this video and you think that my skin looks perfect, please do not think like this. Maybe it looked perfect in that couple of weeks when I was filming these videos and when I was filming this video particularly, but it doesn't mean that my skin looks like this all the time. It doesn't, I assure you. Right now I'm editing this video couple of weeks after I filmed it, and my skin looks much worse now. I'm closer to my period, I sleep less, I stress a little bit more, and my skin looks worse now. It's okay. My skin is not looking the same all the time, even though I take care for it all the time. And it's okay if your skin is also not looking the same all the time. And please, another thing, if you think that if you buy all the skincare that I mentioned and call it the best one, if you think you will buy all of this and you will get the same result, it's simply not true. There are things that affect your skin that are not skincare, obviously. It's your schedule, your stress, your sleep, your diet. So please do not think that there is like a simple solution, buy this and this product and you will get amazing skin. It doesn't work like this. I highly encourage you to spend money wisely. Please, if you are looking for new products to buy to solve some of your problems, listen carefully and choose for yourself. But do not think that you need to buy all of these to achieve a particular result, okay? Thank you.
Let's start with the best part. It's the biggest part, and I'm pretty happy with the skincare choices I've made in 2024, to be honest. I separated all the products in the categories based on the function of the product so that it is easier to navigate. You can use timestamps to navigate and see the category that you're most interested in. Get yourself some coffee or tea. I'm drinking a decaf coffee. Not so happy about it, but it's after 12, so I'll get through that. I keep all my skincare in this really beautiful My Melody bag. I'm joking. It's in this big box. We'll start with cleansing. Now, cleansing is the easiest category for me. They have a very clear function. I want my cleansing products to clean every single nanogram of my makeup and dust. I want them to make my face like a clean, empty canvas on which I will apply the products with other functions after that. Of course, my cleansing products, especially oils, should not clog my pores. People are saying that because you don't leave your cleansing products for too long on your skin, they're not going to clog your pores. It's not true. At least, like, my pores are clogging very easily, and for me it is not the case. I have cleansers that clog my pores. Why are there only two of these? I'm pretty sure there were 3. I haven't started my channel from the beginning of 2024, so there's a big chance that some bottles are not with me and I just don't remember that I ever used it. So for me, all of these are equally nice. I don't see any specific difference between them. The Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella Light Cleansing Oil is literally everywhere. So easy to just go and buy if I run out of it, so absolutely love it. Cleans everything. I'm currently using the 3rd bottle because I can just go and buy it. The store is like 2 minutes walking. It's super accessible. These 2 oils are also good. This Coxer Ultra Hyaluronic Cleansing Oil is also very affordable and works just like Skin. Why did they name their brand like this? It's also super affordable and it cleans my makeup very well, and any dust as well. There's also this oil, which is S Nature Aqua Rice Cleansing Oil, Rice and LHA. This also does the function. I bought this one on OliveYoung just to try something new because I started this channel and, you know, I cannot continue to use the Madagascar Centella oil. I have to be like a content creator. I will need to speak about these products later on. And one cleansing balm. Honestly, for me, I don't feel like one of the options is better than the other, cleansing oil or cleansing balm. This one, Beauty of Joseon, is a great cleansing balm. Again, just like the oils that I've shown, it cleans my makeup perfectly, cleans the dust, cleans everything. Great. The cleansing foam. Yeah, nothing original here. I loved these 2. Not 2, I had the 3rd one, but I forgot it in a hotel when I was traveling, so sorry about that. I bought the mini to travel with it in Germany. Should I bring it to show it? I bought a mini to travel with it. This is a cleanser that I'm really confident in. If I want to be confident that there will be nothing left from my makeup or dust or whatever, I will take this cleanser. You know, I remember it was really popular to buy like cleansing duos, like to buy a cleansing oil and a cleanser from the same brand and the same series. I never did it because I never cared, but this is my favorite cleansing duo. It's very strange. It feels like when they were making this, they were thinking about exactly my skin. Like they decided that they will make a new product and they started to think about me to make this product. Now let's move to the category of soothing, calming down the skin. It's really important for acne-prone skin, especially for me. It was important because I had inflammation on my skin almost non-stop in 2024. Let's start with this serum. This is actually a mini. I didn't know that they have like a full-sized version. Hutania Cordata serum. This is a nice calming moisturizing serum. I was using it mostly in the evening, and the reason for that is there are some small particles of, I guess, this plant Hutania in the serum itself. I'm not sure that you will be able to see it, but if you see any kind of particles, I will try to find a video with that. It wasn't so visible. It's not like you are ending up with many of them on your face. It's like 1 or 2 here and there, and you need to remove them manually. It's just that I prefer a serum to be really smooth, without any particles, without this kind of weird, or if there are particles, I prefer them to somehow dissolve while I'm applying the serum, because why do I need this extra work? Next up is Heartleaf My Type Calming Cream from Axis Y. This is a good calming cream. I typically, when it's a calming cream, I use a lot. I apply like a thick layer of it on my skin before I'm going to bed. It's a nice cream. It's a nice finishing step to my routine. I can use it every day. Really nice. The only thing I don't understand is why is it so thin, this part. Maybe it's because I typically apply a lot. I don't fully get why you need it to be so thin to create this kind of thin lines when you're applying the product. Do I have still enough of this to use it one more time? I will leave it here to use it last time. Maybe it's because I'm applying a lot. I don't like when I want it to be like a big chunk of cream. I feel like I'm the first person who is going to speak about this brand. I don't see people speak about it at all. And I see it on a discount almost in every shop. It is a Moldrim Soul Vegan Green Mild Cica Ampoule. The packaging is very good. I'm so used to plastic that having a glass packaging is really nice. and it also lasted me for a very long time. I don't know how, it's 55 milliliters, but it lasted me for a very long time. Couple of months, I would say, and I was using only this one. It's a great preparation step. I would use it before I apply my sunscreen and then my makeup. Perfect everyday serum that calms down my skin and preps it for the makeup part. It was really affordable, I guess because it was on discount, and for this kind of quality, even the packaging is good quality. I'm not sure why is it not popular. Now, I left my 3 most favorite soothing products for the last part. I don't even know with which to start. They're all so good. Okay, let's start with the toner. This one is Purita's Centella Green Level Calming Toner. I believe the packaging for this one was changed. I really hope that they didn't reformulate it. I hope that they only changed the packaging because this toner is amazing. It's not watery, it's more like an essence, which is really nice. You apply it on your hands and it becomes a little bit more watery while you're rubbing it between your hands. And then I apply it on my face and it absorbs immediately. It absorbs in seconds. And I can almost physically feel how it goes deep in my skin. I start to feel like my skin is moisturized from within, from the inside. It's so deeply moisturized that in the summer I would use only this toner and then sunscreen on top and then my makeup, and that's it. Not even an ampoule or serum. This was pretty much a dual purpose product for me, like a toner and a serum, and it also was extremely long lasting. I remember using it in spring and then I continued to use it in the summer. So after this thing has ended, I was thinking of buying something new or buying the same one, and I decided to buy this serum, which is Benton Deep Green Tea Serum. This one works exactly the same way, exactly the same. It's very soothing, really hydrating, it goes deep in your skin and it gets absorbed in seconds. It's a great pre-makeup step. I don't see people talking about Benton a lot these days. I'm not sure why. It was a really nice brand in the past and now it feels like everyone has forgotten about them. The only downside to this compared to Purita toner is that this thing has ended in like 2.5 weeks. Okay, maybe 3 weeks. But I was also using like 3 pumps of it when actually 1-2 is enough. I loved it so much. I loved the feeling of it on my skin so much that I used it up quite fast. Yeah, it's a small bottle, I guess. It's only 35 milliliters. And the last thing, I believe I used 3 of this, but I only kept 2. Maybe I started using it in 2023. Again, I don't know. Listen, there is something in this line of Skin 1004 that is made for my skin. I'm convinced that they were thinking about people like me when they were making this line, because I have never encountered a whole skincare line, not a whole, okay, I have never encountered a skincare line where the majority of the products are good for my skin. There's definitely some genius research activities going on in this brand. Madagascar Centella Soothing Cream from Skin 004. Yeah, it looks horrible like this, but I really wanted to scrape every single last bit of it because it was so good. I'm not mentioning smells of the products because, to be honest with you guys, I don't remember how they smell. I guess most of them smell okay if I don't remember how they smell. This one has a little bit of a weird color because it's brown, but it doesn't show brown on the skin. I mean, it doesn't make your skin darker if you're fair. Why this thing is great? So listen, if I have any kind of redness, if I picked my skin a lot and it became like irritated, I just apply a thick layer of this on top of all my skincare in the night and I wake up without redness. I swear I wake up without redness on the next day. This is actually crazy. I mean, of course, unless there is some kind of really deep pimple, of course it will not reduce the redness of a pimple that is very under the skin. But for everything that is on the surface of the skin, for me, it worked like magic. Another safe purchase for me, like if I don't know what to buy, I'll probably buy this one. Let's speak about the brightening products. I have only 2. I'm pretty sure I used more, but because I started my channel only in May, it's very probable that I didn't save some packages and I just don't remember what I used. Anyway, I bought this serum that went viral at some point. It's a dark spot correcting glow serum. It's a great serum. I really loved it. Brightening products, there are 2 different types. One type makes your skin glow, creates this kind of healthy glow from within. And there's another type that really brighten the dark spots that you have, like acne scars, hyperpigmentation, they brighten it. And sometimes if a product is a superstar, they do both. This thing, I cannot say if it really brightened my hyperpigmentation, which I have. I know that maybe it's not very visible, but believe me, especially on this side, I definitely do have some acne scars or something like this. With this one, I didn't particularly notice that it improved some of my acne scars, but I used only one bottle of it. I believe it's not enough to see the result, and I also ran out of it really fast. Couple of weeks, maybe 2.5, but I really did notice some glow happening on my face, and I could definitely see after I do my morning skincare, my face was glowing. Even before I apply sunscreen, my face had this kind of healthy glow from within, almost like I'm having a healthy sleep every night, even though it's not the case. So definitely, I really like it. I realized that 5% niacinamide is great for my skin. My skin really loves 5% of niacinamide. Definitely not 10 and nothing more than 10. This is an ideal formulation for me, I guess. Another serum that I've tried is Green Tangerine Vita C Dark Spot Care Serum from Goodall, very popular one as well, 2024 bestseller. With this one, I definitely noticed some glow happening, glow from within, all of this brightening. The face looks really healthy in the morning. I definitely noticed that. Regarding the dark spots, I'm still waiting to use it up fully. Unlike this one, I've been using this one for a long time already, and it's still not ending. I will try to see, but I honestly don't want to give feedback if something really brightens dark spots or not when it comes to vitamin C, because I'm using retinol. You see, I cannot understand if it's from retinol or from vitamin C, so I would like to be careful with this kind of claims. I definitely noticed some brightening, healthy glow to the skin, but I cannot guarantee you any dark. I cannot guarantee you anything. Anyway, in 2024, I have started my retinol journey. I started with a very small percentage of retinol, and then I increased it a little bit, but it was still quite small. And I am really grateful that I didn't have any purging, I didn't have any dryness. My skin barrier was perfectly fine, but that was because I was using very small percentages of retinol. This is the thing I started my retinol journey with. I am forever grateful to this product. This is the Potions Retinol Vitamin A. It has 0.03% of retinol, a very small percentage, a great way to start if you're really afraid or if you have sensitive skin. I feel like even with this small percentage, I felt the improvement. I started to use it exactly when my skin had the worst period of its existence. Of course, it didn't completely get rid of all of my acne, all of my closed comedones and my acne scars, no, but I could definitely see the improvement in how fast my acne and my closed comedones would heal. I saw it, and I was really patient with it because a little goes a long way. Then I decided to increase, and I bought this one, Cos de Baja L1 Bakuchiol 2% and retinol 0.15%, and I loved it as well. I saw even faster improvements in my skin. However, after like a month or a month and a half of using it, I still had pretty much 1/4 of a bottle, I feel like, but it stopped working. Like, I stopped feeling any kind of improvement. It felt like there's no retinol anymore, only some moisturizing serum. Actually, after you start using the product, the amount of retinol inside can decrease. I will leave you a video on retinol from a professional so that you can receive some information from a person who knows better about it. Now, I don't think that this product needs a special category. This made my skin feel plumpier, almost like more elastic, something like that. Not only moisturized, but also almost like made like the surface, the barrier of my skin stronger. However, I will not buy anything similar anymore, I think. The product is this multifunction formula snail repair intensive ampoule from Maison. It works wonders. It really makes my skin almost like more nourished. However, it's a snail. I cannot even describe the feeling of it. It's very sticky, you know, the snail secretion, how it is. And I feel really strange using something that was taken from an animal by making them stressed. I don't feel mentally comfortable using anything with snail mucin, snail secretion. It's a no for me. I don't want to try products like that anymore. It's a nice serum, but mentally I cannot. I don't want. I know that not all of the products I'm using are vegan or cruelty free, but at least I'm trying to implement more vegan and cruelty free products in my routine. This doesn't align with the way I want my skincare routine to be. Let's do sun care. There are two sunscreens that were not bad. I mean, this one wasn't bad at all. This one, let's start with this one. This one is Misha Aqua Sun SPF 50 plus PA plus 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 plus. I use like 4 packages of this, 4 bottles of this, because it's a really great sunscreen. It doesn't sting my eyes. In the end of last year, I tried some sunscreens that really didn't do well on my eyes, but this one still doesn't sting my eyes and works perfectly with makeup, which is exactly what I want. Thank you. This is why I used like 3 to 4 bottles of this last year, and the year before I also used it. This one is quite similar. However, I feel like the formula is not as perfect as I consider this one to be. This one is waterful hyaluronic sunscreen SPF 50 plus PA plus 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 from Jumiso. Yeah, okay, it's Jumiso. The problem I have with this one is that sometimes it would perform really good, exactly like this one. Sometimes it would peel off with my makeup. So at some point I decided not to risk anymore, and I was only using it for my morning walks. I would apply a thick layer of it because I don't apply foundation on top. It's not very consistent. I apply a lot of sunscreen, so maybe it's because the layer was too thick. Between these two, I would definitely go for this one. Let me know if you tried, because I don't see anyone speaking about it. I feel like I'm the only one who likes it. Finally, let's talk about acne care. I mean acne patches, because I use a lot of them. And in the beginning of 2024, I would still use these kind of patches that are just like stickers, right? And these stickers, they are fine for acne that are on the surface. However, for the acne that are deep under the skin, I started to use microneedle patches, and it was great for the most. So the patches that I really liked, first of all, Cosrx, the red ones, exactly the red ones. Also, it's this moment when it's better to read it in Korean than in English. Pyeonggangyul acne spot patch super thin. I don't know why is it super thin. I feel like it's exactly the same as any other patch. But anyway, these also work as good as Cosrx ones. And these Skin 1004 spot cover patch, they work exactly the same. There's no difference between these ones. The only difference is, I guess, price versus there are 22 patches here, there are 15 patches here. I don't remember how many are in Cosrx. And the microneedles patch was Bye Bye Blemish. It's not a Korean one, it's made in China. I liked how they worked. Like, I have like the worst story. I got a pimple here. I got a pimple exactly between my brows, a really deep one, really painful and big one, right before I left, 1 week before I left for vacation. And I really needed to get rid of it fast. Thankfully, they got rid of the inflammation itself. I like them. The only thing is that I don't like when these patches are in one package. So if you accidentally drop the package, drop like the sheet with the patches, you might damage the needles on every patch. I would prefer individual packaging. Let me touch on the products that I didn't like. Couple of patches, and I feel like I'm forgetting something. Ah, this one. Oh my god, it's literally in front of me. So the products that didn't do anything for me. First, this Bio Green Firming Solution Sea Cucumber and Black Hydrogel Eye Patch. Let me start from the fact that I don't believe in eye patches. I don't think they do anything. I don't see the point using them. I honestly don't know why people are using them. It's just that one day I had irritation on my eyes after the Blessed Moon eyeshadows. I mentioned them in the products I hate video, and I immediately went in the drugstore nearby to buy something gentle for my eyes. I bought a couple of things and these patches, and yeah, they didn't even calm down my skin. I don't know. I know that I was Come on, don't cry. I used it like once and a couple of times for a video. I don't see that patches are doing anything. I feel like their time has passed. Let me know if you use eye patches and if you see any kind of difference. Another thing that didn't work for me, I bought it on a discount and now I understand why it was on a discount. Too Cool for School Pumpkin Sleeping Pack. And the reason I don't like it is because it has many promises, but it actually does nothing for my skin. I mean, I wake up, I wash it off, and my skin is a little bit softer. You know, there are so many products that will make my skin softer without this kind of goopy, sticky feeling of a night mask on me. Enzyme Peeling, Pumpkin Nutrition, Clear Skin plus Moisturizing. What kind of peeling and nutrition are we talking about? Multi-Care Sleeping Pack provides moisture, nutrients, and exfoliation care while sleeping. Literally none of this I felt. I will be hated for this, but these are best sellers on OliveYoung and I didn't like them. I bought 2 of these Care Plus. One is salicylic acid trouble patch. This is supposed to have like antibacterial effect and calm down the inflammation. I think this one is for brightening. I wanted to say that the packaging here is actually amazing because it looks like this. So every patch has its own separated packaging. They look like pills a little bit. This is what I was saying, that this is much smarter, much more hygienic. However, I feel like the micro needles here on these patches are not long enough. Like, I don't feel that they penetrate my skin at all, to be honest with you. And when I'm applying them on my clean skin, I still don't feel like they even penetrate enough to do something with my acne scarring or with my pimples. So yeah, I used this one fully because I wanted to be sure that it's not working for me. This one, I'm still trying to use it up, but because I don't see any result, I feel kind of demotivated. Alright, thank you for watching. Please let me know in the comments if you used any of these products. Do you like them? Do you not like them? Why? Share your personal experience with these products. I really encourage you to do so. Don't be afraid to disagree. It's totally okay. Yeah, if you want to see more useful content with honest reviews, please subscribe and see you in my next video.